All right, now we're going to move into the leg, the portion of the lower limb between the knee and the ankle. There are two bones that sit there. We have the tibia, which is the larger of the two bones, and it's the bone that's carrying all the weight of the body, which is why it's significantly larger than its counterpart over here, the fibula. The fibula sits lateral, the tibia sits medially. Again, that tibia is going to be bearing all the weight, which is why it's so much larger and so much stronger than the fibula. The fibula is really just there for a couple muscles to attach to, but it bears no weight. All right, so our tibia is the medial bone, and on our tibia we have this structure here called a medial malleolus. I can see it here and there, and that medial malleolus can be felt on the inside of your own ankle. So if you reach down to the inside of your ankle, you feel a bone that sticks out. It's the medial malleolus, and it's part of our tibia. It's also going to help us to distinguish between medial and lateral on our tibia. The fibula, again, sits laterally. It also has a malleolus here. This is called the lateral malleolus, and that lateral malleolus is part of your fibula. Let's start off with the fibula as sort of the simpler of the two bones. That fibula has the lateral malleolus, and then on the proximal end up here, it has the head. So the head of the fibula and the lateral malleolus. Those are the only two structures that you need to know on your fibula. Okay, moving to our tibia. Okay, we have already mentioned our medial malleolus here. And then up here we have the head of our tibia. The head of that tibia is going to contain a large rough spot here, which is called the tibial tuberosity. And then two condyles, a medial condyle and a lateral condyle. That medial condyle is on the same side as the medial malleolus. So medial malleolus, medial condyle, and the lateral condyle over there. Same thing on the other tibia. First things first, identify medial from lateral. Medial malleolus is the medial side. That makes this a medial condyle, a lateral condyle, and the big bump on the front, the tibial tuberosity. Notice that that tibial tuberosity is not present on the posterior side of the tibia.